Morning guys, John with Rural Homesteaders here. It's going to be 100 degrees, 110 degrees for the next week out here. Wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. Oh, Guinness. This is one of our guide dogs that we're raising. His name is Guinness. I want to talk to you guys for a minute about keeping your plants watered, keeping them extra hydrated. So this is one of our square foot garden beds right here. As you can see in here, we got sage, we got tomatoes, we've got eggplants, we got flowers, we got zucchini, we got cucumber. We just got a ton of different things that we've planted in here. Again, the whole idea behind a square foot garden is every square gets a different plant, so that we've got a myriad of different things coming in all at the same time. So that's what we've got here. So as you can see, just finished watering here. You can kind of see some of the stuff that we've got in here, just a little bit of everything. Some spots may look like I have nothing in it because I have nothing in it, because it's every little square is its own garden, so we change them out as they need to be changed out. But you'll also notice here that my tomatoes are dripping wet. It rains, guys, and tomatoes actually get water from the sky. So when people say, oh yeah, keep your tomatoes dry, only water them at the roots. Okay. Well, you can see how I pick these every time they turn red, so you can see how nice and healthy they look. Hey, get out of the garden. And then the dog has learned how to pick them too, so we're missing in action, we like to call it. So yeah, we've just got a ton of different things, from different types of kale, nasturtiums. And again, if you look at our tomato plants, we got some really beautiful, healthy tomato plants. No problems with the leaves at all. I come in and I spray copper fungicide on them to keep the bugs down. And then we got a bunch of cabbage in here. Now you'll notice on the end here, I got a cabbage that's been attacked, and we've kind of left it here, and we're treating whatever's attacking it, but we're treating it on that one, and it's keeping it from the others. More nasturtiums growing outside of the box, but that's okay, because then we get them to grow inside the box and we end up with a lot of seeds. Nasturtiums are a great little peppery plant. You can eat the leaves, you can eat the seeds. That's the only yellow nasturtium plant I have. All the others are a red color like this, so just kind of a weird thing. We've got zucchini in here, we got squash, as you can see, coming in, more tomato plants coming in. Now, an interesting thing is this tomato plant growing right here is in the ground. This tomato plant right here, which is coming in with some tomatoes, is actually growing in a container that I put in the ground to see if we could keep the bugs off of all the different plants by growing them in different ways. So we're just kind of experimenting with that. Different kinds of kale, other different types of plants growing all over in here. So what I'm talking about is just getting extra water to your plants as you're growing the stuff. I've got a rogue tree growing in there. That's going to be a avocado tree right there. But then you're also going to have a problem where it's so hot that this is going to happen, and you're going to have stuff like this broccoli bolting in there. Now, this broccoli's bolting 6 feet high. I could probably have pulled that plant a while ago and gotten rid of it, but the whole idea, hello cat, the whole idea behind it is now that broccoli plant there is going to help shade and take some of the heat off of our Brussels sprout plants that we have growing right here, and off of the celery, and off of the other plants that we've got that are growing up in here. And so we don't pull everything out as soon as it needs to come out, except for maybe a cat or two. What we do is we leave them in there and use them to soak up some of the heat that's generated by all that sun that we're going to be getting here shortly. So hope that gives you guys a little bit more insight on what we do when it comes to the gardening here and letting things grow and then pulling things out as needed. Here's one of our butterfly bushes. We'll have a ton of monarch butterfly caterpillars here shortly, and they will help with the pollination of this. Hope that helped, guys.